Howdy, Fringers! Where we stand today is a meeting place known in Naheowen as Pehonan. We honor the tradition of upholding the intention of this meeting place. My name is Megan. It's my joy to serve our community as the executive director with Fringe Theater. Stories connect us and build community. And Fringe has been part of my story for more than half my life. I know that's true for many of you, too. To ensure artists continue telling their stories, please visit fringetheater.ca to learn how you can sustain Fringe. Thank you. Now, please silence those phones. On with the show.
It's Edmontask.
Your task starts now.
Welcome everyone to Edmontask. I'd like to introduce to you a man who is the personification of live, laugh, love, whose capable, supple hands will be guiding us through this next 55 minutes of entertainment. Please give it up for your Edmaster, Joel Mendenhall.
Thank you. Stop. Keep going. Okay. Now prepare another round of applause, comparable to mine, though diminished in volume, to reflect the host-assistant relationship for Victoria Scorbahatch.
Thank you, Edmaster.
Shall we?
Yes. I am worried that too much applause will go straight to my head and I'll start thinking that I shouldn't have to pay you to be your assistant
Now
anymore.
that would be crazy. Now that my position of authority has been affirmed, can you please explain to our beautiful audience what to expect from tonight's show?
Certainly. So this attractive audience can expect about 55 minutes of us wasting our contestants' time,
Yes.
showing pointless tasks that we've been making them do for the last year. At the end of each task, you, the Edmaster, will be awarding them with points or ridicule for their attempt. At the end of the show, we'll cap it off with a live task and then crown our Edmontask champion for the evening.
I haven't loved power this much since the last rolling blackouts. It's a little Edmonton joke for you there. Now, shall we meet our contestants for this evening?
Sure.
Perfect! The first bonus point of the evening will go to the contestant whose entrance is the most me-like, the best impression of me. This is gonna be great. Be careful, our first contestant always keeps a knife on her, at least in her embroidery kit. It's checkerboard impersonator, Murriel Mappa! Nice sweater, Muriel.
Thank you, Joel.
Our next contestant may be a mild-mannered accountant by day, but by night, she's a mild-mannered crocheter. It is matriarch Kriti Sandhu! Our next contestant comes from Saskatchewan, and if he loses, we will be sending him back. It's the fifth Ninja Turtle, Kordell Bronze. Up next, this contestant is a newfie who completed the Newfoundland rite of passage, moving to Fort McMurray. It's winner, winner, chicken dinner, Tyler Lockyer! Sounds like you have a lot of friends in the audience tonight. And rounding out our panel is a man who can play any instrument as long as it's in the shape of a metal triangle. It is Sweetie Pie and Apple of My Eye, Teio Sweeall. Perfect. So I give 1 point to the best impression of me?
Whichever one you like best.
I was gonna give it to Kordell because he had not only the hands and the tie thing, but then I think Tyler really played up the that stupid gag I did with the louder applause. So I think we're gonna give it the point to Tyler.
All right, 1 point to Tyler.
Victoria.
Yes.
Is there any way that we can reward the winner of tonight's game without spending any of our own time or money?
Absolutely, there is.
Okay.
Nothing says I care quite like a homemade gift. And nothing says I don't care like making our contestants bring in their own homemade items to supply as the prize so we don't have to spend any money. Shall we take a look at what they brought?
Please.
Alrighty, first up we have Kordell, who brought us a pair of duct tape sandals. In case you're ever worried about not bringing enough sand home from the beach.
What size are they?
Yeah.
Roughly about a 12.5 to a 13.
That's not good. That's it.
Do you want the next one?
Yes.
All right, next up we have Kriti, who brought us some breakfast with her crochet eggs and toast.
That's adorable. I genuinely want that.
I don't know if my mic is working.
I have no questions.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, do you want to say something?
I did want to say something.
Go ahead.
There's nothing better than homemade breakfast, and also homemade breakfast that lasts forever. Because it's crochet, and it's smiling at you.
She says accountant, yet she's doing marketing. The closer you
There's
get,
a bit
it
of my
does get a
dog's
bit
hair.
creepier.
You can see a bit of his hair in there. Makes it even better.
Next one, please.
All right, moving on to Muriel, who brought in her cat, or at least an embroidered version of her cat.
Whoa. Okay.
That's quite cool.
I'm scared for what they're going to bring up for us.
Me too. That's really impressive.
Thank you.
How long did it take you to do that?
About a season of Breaking Bad.
Okay.
All right, next up we have Teio, who brought in disappointing children's art.
Now, more than anything, I have a question. Victoria, do you recognize any of that? Because it just happens to be your grade 6 and grade 3 homework assignments. Beautiful, if I must say so myself.
So I wasn't allowed to see Teio's prize task before this show, and I understand why now.
Yeah.
How did you get that?
Hey, me and your family, we're like this.
You okay with giving this up?
Yeah, that's fine. All right, do you want to see the last one?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Lastly, we have Tyler, who brought in the world's longest coupon. All right, so there is a lot of words. Tyler, we're going to make you read some of it aloud if you can.
Oh, sure. I love that.
Oh, we have it
Okay.
on the screen, actually.
Oh, perfect. So this is a voucher to redeem with the baker, Tyler Lockyer. He is an exclusive baker that people love to receive his baked goods. Choose 2 of the below options and Tyler will make these for you. Chocolate chip cookies, fudgy brownies, carrot cake, banana chocolate chip muffins, lemon pound cake, white chocolate raspberry muffins, item of your choice. Return this to Tyler in exchange for the selected goods. If you don't like it, tell him and Tyler will try again. He will also cry and never recover. I will cry. And fine print baked goods will take 1 to 2 weeks to create to ensure the recipient receives the highest quality product. Thank you. Well, I want to give it time to turn around. You know, I got to do my schedule. I got to match theirs. I don't know, Teio. You might be too young to understand what it means to try to plan accordingly with friends.
Tyler, did you bring any samples for us to try?
No, I did not. That's the elusive part here. I was worried that if I brought it in on the wrong day, it would be stale, and that would go horribly for my branding.
I see. Well, we can't give you top points anymore. But anyway, I think I'm going to judge these according to what I would like to receive the most. So I think, Murriel, you were the cat embroidery. That's number 1. 5 points for Murriel. Good job, Murriel. And maybe it's just because I'm not talented in crocheting, but Kriti, 4 points for Kriti.
Thank you.
Then Tyler, baked goods, 3 points.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh, stop. Teio. Kordell, 2 points for Kordell. Because if I got the 1-pointer art, I think...
It's pretty good, though, if you actually take a look at it.
You should put it on.
But it wasn't
a crown?
Teio who made it.
Yeah, Teio didn't make it though.
Teio took it.
I would throw it away.
That's not kind.
It looks like evidence because it's in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah. Does this change your mind?
No, but I think you should wear that for the whole show.
No.
All right. Now that we've set the stakes here and collected the art and junk that people are going to put into the show. What, are you arguing with me? Can we know what the first video task is?
Yeah, so for our first video task, we're going to see how our contestants would fare as Swifties. But first, we enlisted some help in preparing our supplies for this task. Let's take a look.
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh. I have my red hat, which means if it's a fast task, that's what makes me faster. Sort the beads by color, fastest time wins. And your time starts now. Oh, I'm so happy I wore my red hat for this. Oh, there's baby beads. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. I have made a... What the hell is this? Oh. Sort the beads by color, fastest time wins. Nothing. And your time to... I'm not doing Oh, hell no. In the little line. Right there. Right there. That's the money spot. They're trolling us. Nothing. Just as fast as I came, I'm gonna leave. I want nothing. I'm not the brightest all the time, but that time I felt smart.
Were there others who completed this task?
No, so Tyler did, unfortunately, figure out our little hidden message, so he left me all the grunt work that I was trying to get him to do. So that's all we have for that, but we're going to move right along and see how our contestants fared at taking different creative paths when crafting.
Right.
Hello?
No. Oh no. What is this?
Ooh, that's a lot of beads.
I also got a C in art class.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Create an Edmonton-themed bracelet.
You have 10 minutes and your time starts now.
What is more Edmonton than
The silver balls.
the silver balls that one person got trapped in?
Did you purposely make these incredibly tiny so you couldn't reach in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like this. My hands are too big.
Anyone have tweezers?
Could I ask for a little, like, tweezer?
Thank you.
They're sharp. Be careful.
It's okay. Look how fast. Man, that's great.
Oh my god. Now I look like a fool.
I mean, I feel like I should do Oilers, right? Like orange and blue.
It would be fitting.
That would be really fitting right now. Today's big game.
By the time people see this,
By the time people see this,
they will know
we
what
will
happens.
all be in the same.
I'm
I'm gonna try to go for Oilers.
Oilers. Okay, I'm gonna do Oilers just because you kind of have to.
What else is there?
What else is there? I mean, YEG? It's kind of boring though.
I've got a Y.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Editing is so good.
Yep.
Why?
This is Edmonton. I am known for my creativity.
My God.
15 seconds left.
I have made an error. Oh God, I don't even know how to tie this.
That's time. I'm gonna ask you to tie your bracelet.
Absolutely.
I think I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
Cool. You
Simple.
gonna tie it off?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Oh no.
It was tough.
Oh, I misspelled Edmontask.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's time, but you can tie your.
Isn't it so beautiful?
That's how it's gonna be. I'm sorry to
There's
my
a part
parents.
two.
Oh, frig.
Make the coolest friend.
And take a photo of them wearing your bracelet.
You have 2 months.
Your time starts now.
Add to my bracelet? No?
No.
Okay. Everyone wants to meet someone with an O name.
Oh! Wait, what?
Floating in the sketch.
Feels like a first.
You know what? I think I could make a case for Kordell, Tyler, and Teio for you having the most Edmonton-themed bracelets because they kept falling apart, just like our, just like our roadways. Right?
Yeah.
Constant work always being done.
Yeah.
Right.
But you really recovered. Me and Teio
That's
did
not a task. Muriel, did you end up meeting a friend with an O name?
No. So I do have something I would like to set straight about Muriel's attempt here because I was edited to make it look like Muriel cheated during this task because I originally had told her no, she could not add to her bracelet. But then I thought about it and said she could add to it, but that it would not count as her original bracelet. But if she wanted to add to it to give to a friend, she could.
What?
So I just want to preface that before we see her photo.
That is outrageous.
But before we do that, I do...
Sorry.
No more.
Okay.
All right.
Talk about it later.
So earlier we did see Tyler catch on to the UV light that was on the table, but then we just saw him not catch on to it still being on the table for the bracelet task. So we're gonna see what would have happened if any of our contestants had figured out how to use the UV light.
Oh, this is not cool.
On each contestant's table was a UV light. If they used it on the second task, they would see,
What would we see?
you're gonna find out. So the coolest friend, hairiest wrist wins.
Oh my God. No.
Two contestants noticed the light.
What's this little thing?
A tool.
What? Is there like like a fun little, are there secret things? What is this supposed to be for?
I don't know.
Is this a tool?
Well, it's a tool.
Ooh. Is this like a black light thing? Is there something here?
You're gonna play back and you're gonna be like, you should have used that for something. Does it make these glow in the dark or something? Is it UV light?
Try.
Maybe I'm too obsessed with this. Does this pick them up?
I don't know.
Okay, now I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
Is there something here? Are you lying to me?
I'm not saying anything.
What is this?
Looks like a light.
Yes, but like it was interesting that you gave us a light. It was like a red heron.
Yeah, it's part 2.
Thank you. I wonder what this is.
Oh. You just have to take a picture.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, great. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So close.
Oh.
No.
Honestly, I don't feel so bad that we missed the light now.
Yeah.
You're going to be pleasantly surprised in a minute.
I would like to take a look at these hairy wrists.
Yes, so we have the photos of their cool new friends, keeping in mind that hairiest wrist is going to win tonight. I believe we have Kordell's first to see.
What?
Yeah. So
The lighting is not ideal for this projector.
it's on a Psyduck. Because I took a picture of it thinking, oh, this will just be fun little picture, and then I'll give it to someone later. I have not seen that bracelet since. Originally, there was a slight chance I might have been able to meet Carly Rae Jepsen, and I thought that would have been cool.
Oh.
But
she doesn't have hairy enough wrists.
She doesn't have hairy enough wrists, and I lost the bracelet. So that didn't help at all.
So since your picture quality is so terrible, would you say that Psyduck has hairy wrists?
Technically, he would have feathery wrists, but that is a plushie, so it is kind of hairy.
Soft, maybe. All right, moving right along, we're going to see Kriti's a friend next. I am going to be a bit of an asshole about this, though, because the task was new friend.
Except you said hairiest wrist is going to win.
But it did say new. I'll leave that up to you, but
our friendship develops on a daily basis.
you can keep that in consideration.
I'll think of it.
All right, next is Murriel. Explain.
I was in Amsterdam to see Taylor Swift, and I thought I could maybe meet Taylor Swift. This was the second runner-up, but she is Swedish, and she was very nice, and she was there with her mom, and they were lovely. And but don't see much hair on her wrist. But
New
could
friend,
be
no
under
hair.
all the bracelets.
Yeah.
What's her name?
I
would argue not a friend if she doesn't know her name.
We are Instagram friends. That's a thing. We are Instagram friends. I have proof.
Sure. And I really can't tell how hairy her wrist is underneath all of that. So
Could be blonde hair too.
Also not.
Swifties are known for having very hairy wrists.
I've heard that.
Alrighty, next up we have Teio.
That should be good.
Yeah.
Explain.
Well, those are my friends ASAP Rocky and the Edmaster, of course.
Where's the bracelet?
Yeah, where's the bracelet,
I think it's in
Teio?
the next one. It's in one of these.
I don't see the bracelet.
I think they chose the ones without the bracelet. There it is, if you zoom in, it's right there. And that's the Edmaster.
Do you remember that?
That's the best I've ever looked. And we were not friends before this.
Exactly.
But we have become very close now.
Stop it.
Why ASAP Rocky?
He's just.
Never mind, I didn't care.
New
All right.
friend, medium hairy.
Yeah.
And last we have Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
Doggy.
So yeah, I recently just moved in with some roommates, and they came along with a lovely dog named Cashew.
So it is a new friend.
And
He
hairy
is a
wrist.
new friend, and he happens to have a very hairy wrist.
Well,
I didn't even know it.
Well, I'm taking into consideration both the new friend aspect and the hairy wrist aspect. So, for new friend and hairy wrist, I guess we have to give 5 points to Tyler again. He's got it. All right. Let's go to not new friend, but hairy wrist. Kriti. Well, not you, your dog.
no, mine are also.
Who's a new friend? Who's next? Muriel, new friend with no hair.
And no name.
And
Sorry.
3 points for Muriel. Okay, so
No, it couldn't happen again, Teio.
Couldn't.
I'm conflicted here because Teio has a new friend, but medium hairy wrist.
Also, no bracelet. That was just a
No,
string.
it was there.
That's just a string hanging off of someone's watch. It's not even tied around the wrist.
I didn't even try to tie it.
I think Teio, you're getting 2 points. Yes. And Kordell, not a new friend, no hair.
I bought him for this.
Oh, you did? Yes. Well, it's too late. Sorry. You bought him for this?
Well, I bought him like at the same time.
You should have stayed with your original point, man.
Victoria,
Yes.
Judging these tasks is such hard work. You always have these contestants yapping at you. Is there anyone who could possibly take over for me and spare me all this hard work?
Of course, Edmaster.
Oh, no.
So for this next test, we asked our contestants to prepare a talent for a group of judges, but we did not tell them anything about who these judges are. I managed to find and bring in 4 of the finest talent scouts in Edmonton. Let's meet the judges.
I don't like this.
Hi, I'm Keela, and I'm 12 years old.
Hi, I'm Zara, and I'm 8 years old.
My name is JC, and I am 9 years old.
Hello, my name is Teio von Hagen, and I'm 10 years old.
If you were asked to share a talent for a talent show, what would you do?
I would probably show my art.
Probably gymnastics.
Either just not going up at all, or...
What would be the worst thing that someone could possibly do on this stage today?
Probably if they injured themselves.
Probably injure themselves.
Failing.
Probably someone forgetting what to do.
Someone forgetting what they're doing. All right, thank you.
Do we have our judges with us today?
Not today, they're coming later.
Oh, what a disappointment.
We do have Muriel ready to show her talent, if you'd like to see it.
Disappointments. Let's watch this.
Hi, I'm Muriel, and today, for my skill, I will be emotionally juggling. Hello, hi. First, I'll do a little intro about myself. I am what some would say a closed book. I don't like to share much about myself. I'm trying to work on that. So I've learned how to juggle my emotions in this last month. And I'm gonna exhibit that for you now. Thank you. When I was 7, I used to be a figure skater, and we lived near a lake near my place that would freeze over, and I would go skating with my brother and my dad. And there was one really cool day where I was skating with my brother, and he was boring me, and I broke through the ice and fell into the lake. No one saw me, and that is a part of my memory I don't have anymore, because I drowned, basically. I had to be resuscitated by my neighbor who saw me fall in. And then my brother and his friend took me to my dad, who took me to the hospital. And apparently I didn't wake up for about 3 days.
You're traumatizing these children.
And I stopped figure skating after that. The ending to the story is afterwards, me and my brother became really close because he was afraid of losing me, I guess. Thank you.
We have
Nice,
a 12,
thank
8.5, 7.5.
I liked your story,
6.2.
but I feel like you're juggling.
I know, it needs work. Thank you.
Your emotional juggling was good though.
So Muriel.
I'd like to preface that by I did not know how young the judges were. And I felt extreme guilt when I left. And I think I emotionally blocked that out of my head.
I can only assume the story was to draw attention away from the juggling.
Yeah.
Is that the... Very smart, very smart.
You.
Alrighty, we're gonna move right along and
Sure.
see Tyler next, if that's okay.
Oh, I was excited for this one.
Oh, no.
Hi there, my name is Ryler Lock. Damn it. Anyways, my name is Tyler Lockyer, and I'm gonna try to do impressions, and hopefully they find it remotely funny. Thanks. Oh, Rhett. Oh. And maybe some gag bits. So I really appreciate if you would help here. So right now, I'm gonna do my news anchor voice. I hope this works for you and you're thinking, it's not bad. That's why I'm part of backup broadcasting. Any of you watched Ice Age at all?
Mm-hmm.
So you know Sid the Slash, how he does this, you know? He just wants to be loved. He just wants to find the last dandelion. But nobody ever loves Sid. Any other shows that you're big fans of that I can try to do an impersonation of for you?
Try to be a zombie from The Walking Dead.
I can maybe give you Patrick. Hello? Hi, is this Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. What's that girl? Kermit the Frog, Kermit the Frog, has weird legs on a bike.
Oh, I have one.
Yep, hit me with it.
Barbie.
Oh, Barbie. Oh, I want to do Barbie. Okay. Hi, Barbie. Oh, gosh. I do Willy Wonka. Hello, children. Welcome to the wonderful world of Wonka. All right. Absolutely not. I had material set out for more of a adult variety, but that's fine.
I got a question for Tyler. Why did you bring the microphone and hat? They were on the floor the whole time.
That was part of a different character that I don't think would work well for the judges.
Your scores from Tyler. 3, 2, 1, reveal your scores. Okay, we have a 10 out of 10. Generous, a 4.5, a 6.6, and what is that? Sorry, a 6.6.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Perfect.
Tyler.
Thank you.
Tyler.
Yep.
I liked Elmo and Kermit the Frog, and the others were bad.
Didn't practice those ones.
What? I would love to know, what was the other character that you were planning on that used the microphone?
Now, I was in a fraternity, and I thought it'd be funny if I brought in a character who, during COVID, you know, everyone was like always business up top, party on the bottom kind of thing, because you're taking your Zoom meetings.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd be a stupid frat guy who thinks, no, I wasn't going to take my pants off, but I was going to have it where instead of it, I was going to do the reverse and be like party up top, business down on the bottom, which would not sell at all. But to the frat guy, that is revolutionary. Because he became social chair. Anyway, continue. Teio, your question?
Your impression was just to take your shirt off?
Now, you think I thought that far ahead about how he was going to be? No.
Tyler, you're right. That would have hit so hard with an adult group.
Alrighty, for time, we do need to move right along to see Kordell next.
You're not going to believe what's about to happen.
Hello, I am Kordell, and My talent is going to be doing different voices. I don't know if any of you know what the game Dungeons and Dragons is, but I play that and I run it, and all I do is make weird voices. So, the first one that I got is a little bit of a Scottish voice. So, with that, got to be a little bit slower instead of the Irish one, which are a little bit higher up, a little bit quicker. Then you've also got the German one, which this one is very different as well. Then there's also the Australian one. This one, even more different. And we've also sometimes got a little bit, and it's a little bit more of a New Zealand one. We're gonna go down to the southern United States. This one sounds a bit more like you're from somewhere like Texas, Tennessee, wherever like that. Or you can go a bit more to the Midwest there. That's a little bit different too. That's a bit more like Minnesota. You've also got a bit of a British one as well. There's one actor named Arnold Schwarzenegger. He sounds kind of like this. Very intense. He's from Austria. Has anyone here seen the movie Emperor's New Groove? So that one you got Gronk. And he talks about the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison, the poison basically.
Oh, that's good.
The Mario Brothers games, you'll know the little guy Toad. Mario! The princess is in another castle! Oh, I need a smackle of honey.
Hide your scores from Kordell. 3, 2, 1, reveal your scores. All right, we have a 12, we have an 8, we have a 7.
No more giving 11
Zara,
to
what does
food,
yours
guys.
say? 6. Oh, 6.1.
Cool. Yes, thank you guys so much. See ya.
Did I hear/read that correctly? No more giving 11s to food, guys?
So there was a trend in the other panels of contestants where there was food-related talents, and one judge in particular, JC, was really giving them much higher scores than they deserved. They rocked her world, similarly to how Kordell rocked her world as well.
She really enjoyed your Australian and Kronk.
Yeah. I mean, the Kronk is my go-to, so I'm glad that one hit.
They were pretty good, actually.
Thank you.
I liked him. I have nothing snarky to say.
Yeah, in case anyone wanted any more reason why Tyler and I are basically the same guy, there you go.
Yes, next.
All right, let's see Kriti next.
Oh, I'm left.
Hi, I'm Kriti, and for my talent today, I'm going to be playing the piano. A song for you guys on my piano.
Good luck.
Thank you. Well, I'll start whenever I'm ready.
Can you sing us a different song?
Oh, yeah, sure. Do a quick little small one whenever, wherever I'm good to go.
Question. So, is that like it's an electronic thing that's connected to the speaker over there?
Yes, exactly. This is a state-of-the-art keyboard.
I've never seen anything like that before.
It's pretty cool.
I couldn't tell that it was fake.
Like, a bit of a delay.
When you came on stage, I really thought you were going to play this like amazing song on your thing. Oh, Laura.
Okay. Is there a question?
You do your ratings, and you can absorb them here live. 3, 2, 1, reveal your scores.
Ooh.
Okay, we got 9, 9, 7, and 4.6. Oh, we're changing a score. Hold on.
Is it better?
There you go, bumped
Oh,
up.
thank you.
All right.
Zara did not like me.
So all but one of the children genuinely thought you were playing the piano.
Yeah.
I told them after, and they still were like, Zara, you were still too mean.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I was about to ask you, like, did you actually expect to get away with that? And I guess
I did.
You did.
I hope you're proud of yourself. You fooled children.
Well, 3 of them, I guess.
You also were the only person to get a single-digit score from JC.
Yeah.
Like, she gave 12s and a 10. And you just go,
Yeah.
Just wait.
Let's see Teio, yeah.
Hello, my name is Teio from Teio's Titans. Today, I will be jumping. Hello, everybody. My name is Teio from Teio's Titans. If you do not know me, you may not know that I am indeed a professional jumper. So for round 1, I will be jumping over Victoria. Let me introduce you to Josh. Is gonna be the most dangerous, most impressive of them all. Make some noise if you want to hear it. Yay! Not 1, not 2, but 3 of my Titans standing up.
You can hide your whiteboards. You're going to write your scores, and you do have to watch the feedback, okay? I have to watch the feedback. 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Okay.
All right, we have a 7.5, 8.5, 7.5, and a 5.
Oh. You can't please them all, you know?
Thank you, Teio.
Thank you.
I genuinely want to know how I only beat the fake piano by 0.4.
I want to know too.
I jumped over 3 people.
It's hard. Not good enough for the children. Would you like to hear the final scores?
Please.
At the bottom, we have Tyler, who scored a 27.7, so that is 1 point for Tyler. Followed by that, we have Teio, who got a 28.5. 2 points for Teio.
That's so harsh.
Kriti got 31.6, so that is 3 points for Kriti. Kordell came in at 33.1, 4 points for Kordell. And at the top, we had Murriel and emotional juggling. Surprising. 34.2, so that is 5 points for Murriel.
With 3 live humans.
Don't.
Teio.
It's out of my hands. I don't judge this
They
one.
felt really bad for Murriel.
She needed a win.
She drowned for this.
All right, Edmaster, for time's sake, we should move right along quite quickly here.
I will allow it.
All right, so for our next task, we've asked contestants to slow things down a bit. Let's take a look.
I'm getting nervous when there's nothing around. Create the craziest slow motion video. You have 2 minutes to plan.
After which you will film your 10-second video. Your time starts now.
2 minutes starting now.
Okay.
Alrighty, so they are making slow motion videos. They had 2 minutes to plan and then filmed their slow-mo clips. First up, we're going to see Kordell.
Very Richard.
Is that it? Oh my god.
It's weirdly mesmerizing. It's like a screensaver.
It's on forever.
That's so grossed out.
Question for you.
Yeah.
Was that the Windows logo you had tattooed on your wrist? And how much did Microsoft pay you?
It's Harley Quinn. It's her symbol.
yeah, of course.
No,
Yeah,
it's
no,
comics.
Just see Kriti.
Please.
Let's see Kriti.
Oh, that's cheating. Not the dog again.
How dare you?
That's a good one.
Wait.
Look at this huge jump.
I
jumped over 3 people.
Sorry, you weren't hairy enough, Teio.
What
that was
cutie.
Kriti, eh?
That was Kriti. She lucked out in having her dog there with her today, or that day.
I mean, cute dog, I guess.
Very cute.
Wait,
Very
don't I
cute
recall
dog.
that your dog jumped out of your car after
Yes.
that?
No, that was before that.
Oh.
Yeah. I
All right,
almost
we're going to
lost
check out Muriel's next.
Okay. Okay.
I look so pleased. Watch it go.
the balcony. Oh my
Was it supposed to go in the bin?
Love it. Love it.
Yep.
Too good. I'm not gonna lie to you, Muriel. That was disappointing. But so far, based on what we've seen, you might be the winner so far.
Just wait until you see Tyler's next.
What?
Whoa.
I think you made great use of your physical assets. 100 points for jiggling. I'm kidding. You can't actually have 100 points. That looked good in slow-mo.
Yeah,
Like
I
watching the waves of the sea.
Yeah, I wanted to go to my nautical roots, really. I thought it would help.
All right, we've left Teio last once again. Let's look at Teio's.
Teio, how did you know?
That's it. It's a really long bit. Just this.
It's very long.
Oh my god.
Please make it stop.
Just keeps going.
I understand why the kids didn't show up today.
It's
Yeah. Is it fake?
Is this 10 seconds?
Yeah, is this 10 seconds?
This one just kept going and going and going. And we were at my workplace using a shower that I've never seen turned on.
Teio.
Yeah.
You know what I like to see.
Yeah.
There's this little look off to the side, like, do I keep going? And you did.
Yeah, of course.
Not to say I wasn't having a great time watching that.
I'm so happy.
All right, I get to award points now?
Yes, you should do it actually quite quickly.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Teio, 5 points.
Yes!
What did I write down? Okay. Oh, why did I write that down? I think Tyler, 4 points for you. Good jiggles.
Thank you, sure.
Yeah, buddy.
Muriel, 3 points. Kordell, 4 points.
What?
What? Huh?
I'm sorry, I listed them in order from like best to worst, and that was number 4, so 2 points. 2 points. And 1 point for Kriti. It just wasn't impressive. It was a dog.
It's cute as hell.
I like that.
It's okay, I'll take it.
All right.
I'll take
So, Edmaster, I think we have time to squeeze one more in. It is a photo task.
Okay.
But I'm going to have to get you to judge these very quickly so we can make time for the live task, okay? So we asked our contestants to send us the most surprising selfie. They had 3 months to prepare for this, and definitely none of them took them the day that they were due. Let's take a look. We have Kordell first.
Oh, Kordell, you just held the camera up?
No, I took about an hour throwing my phone up and trying to catch it actually getting me the selfie, and that's one of the 3 that actually caught my face.
Oh, okay.
There was one that looked like a warping like portal that I couldn't send in because I wasn't in it.
Okay.
All right, we're going to move right along to Kriti.
Okay, this requires some explanation. It was a selfie of my friend and I, who I don't know if you guys have the photo of it.
Is
but
this AI? What?
Yeah, and then I asked AI to make it surprising.
Okay.
And to then like say that we're in outer space, and this is what it came up with, which is basically a blend of both of our faces.
Okay.
So is it not surprising? Are you not surprised by the lack of effort, though? At the very least,
we're going to move right along. We're going to see Muriel.
Thank you.
Nice.
That is a face. I was in London at the Notting Hill Bookshop, and that's the face I would have made if Hugh Grant had just walked by.
Okay. These are.
All right, Teio. They didn't really deliver. I'm sorry.
Now,
those are your parents.
Those are her parents and sister. I also just want it to make it known that I Googled what a selfie was, and it's any photo of oneself. So if that was a self-timer picture, then it counts as a selfie in my mind.
Okay. I guess you're surprised.
Very.
Okay.
All right, and Tyler.
Tyler, what are we looking at here?
So I went to a Riverhawks game. I don't know how to hold a bat in my hand, and I chipped my tooth.
Oh!
So that's a lovely shot there of me showing and proof to my mother that I was indeed getting my tooth fixed.
Okay, I guess that's great.
That was surprising to you.
All right, I'm going to show you this timer and get you to make your choices because.
I can tell you right now.
Okay.
Can I just tell you right now?
You can tell me. I'm just showing you.
I guess Tyler gets 5 points because it's surprising he chipped his tooth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Don't, Teio. Okay. 4 points for Teio. 3 points for Kordell.
Ooh.
2 points for Kriti.
Oh, thank you.
And 1 point for Muriel. You went on a vacation. Big deal. And Teio,
Yep.
in case you have any other surprising selfies, here's my phone number.
Oh my
right? All right, perfect.
I love it.
Alrighty, contestants, we are going to move right into our live task, and we're going to make it the quickest live task we've ever done, so we don't get kicked.
Roll your ball as close as possible to the center of the paper target. Contestants will go one at a time and roll their ball across the stage towards the target. The balls will be measured when they come to a rest. Balls that roll off the stage will not be counted. Each contestant will have one attempt. Contestants must look away from all other contestants' attempts.
Oh,
Must look away from all other contestants' attempts. Okay?
Going first.
All right, so everyone please turn away from Muriel while she rolls.
I have to be behind.
Just stay there, don't move.
It saved it.
39 inches.
39. All right, who's next? Kordell, you're next. Teio, sure, works for me.
$30 for Teio, 0 for Murriel. That's good.
Alrighty, Kordell, can we get you next?
Does it have to roll it to the center?
Yep, just roll it. I mean, I did tell Muriel she had to stay in her spot, but
But was it on the task?
no. All right, Tyler.
Oh, no. I wish you well, Kriti. I know.
How much?
32.
Perfect, and Kriti, please. That was my spike tape, but that's fine.
That sounds good. 23.
23. Alrighty, so in first place was Muriel with 0. Tied with Kordell also with 0. Followed by Kriti with 23. Are you getting this? Because you have to write them on the board. Teio with 30 and Tyler with 32. All right, contestants, can we reset to crown the winner, please?
So, starting from last place, going up to first place, what are the scores that we end up with?
10 last.
Yes!
Yeah!
2 for 2.
Kordell, Kriti tied.
Oh.
Then Tyler. Then Murriel.
Muriel is the winner for today! Kneel, please. I crown the winner of a bunch of homemade junk! Congratulations, Muriel! Back to you, Victoria.
All right, thank you so much, everyone, for coming out and supporting high art and classical theater here at the Fringe. My name is Victoria Scorbahatch. I'm one of the producers of Edmontask, along with Jason Miller, who you've seen running around backstage, on stage, as well as Kyle Tobiason, who has been in the back working all of the video magic for us. I would also love to give a round of applause to our technician in the back, Jordan. And another round of applause for our panel for today. It was Kriti, Kordell, Tyler, Teio, and our champion, Muriel. One more round of applause for our Edmaster, Joel. If you liked the show, please tell your friends. We have more shows. You can come. It's different every night, so you can come back. If you want to know who's performing each night, please follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Edmontask. But otherwise, thanks for coming and happy Fringe.
Thanks, everyone.